guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't really been uploading, but I wanted to share with you a little bit about my Holland lot bunny right there. So that is Charlie. He is a 1-year-old Holland Lop, and the difference between a Holland Lop and like a regular bunny is that the Holland Lops, as you can see, their ears are on their side of their head instead of on top. Whereas a normal bunny, their ears are on top of their head. So I got him at one of my local pet stores that I live around. And he was in a cage. I don't know if you can see his cage, but it's behind me. And it was him and the cage, and combined it was $50. So I was thinking, why not? I basically adopted him is the real story as to why I got him. He is slowly adapting to his new surroundings, and I can finally like hold him which I was never able to do when I first got him, because he's very skittish, and he at first he didn't like to be held, but you have to adapt to kind of his surroundings and what his needs are. And so I'm slowly getting to know him, and he's slowly getting to know me. So I just wanted to show you guys what his cage looks like. So this is his cage. It's not very it's just like a normal cage. Excuse the plate. I've been vacuuming. I changed his cage yesterday. So, yeah, that's his cage. I don't know the dimensions of it, but yeah, that's his cage. So I just figured I would show you his cage and some of his bedding. I use pine shavings for his bedding. I got a huge bag at PetSmart a couple weeks ago, and I used it all. I used the last bit of it. I usually change his bedding every couple days, just because he likes to urinate, and he likes to poop a lot. So he's been pooping on my dresser, and I've had to vacuum that up like 5 times. No joke. But he's adorable. I love him to pieces. Come here, Charlie. Come here. You don't want to come over here? Yeah, he's not interested right now. So I'm just going to show you kind of what I give him for food wise, and what kind of hay I give him. So if you guys are looking to get a Holland lot bunny, then here are some helpful tips. So for his food, I'm giving him Oxbow Essentials Young Rabbit Food. So this is what it looks like. And this is good for, it's recommended by veterinarians, so that's good. So I'm almost done with this bag. There's some information on the back if you guys want to pause the video and read it. But this is the food I'm currently giving him. I got some food at Petco, but I think he likes this better than the other bunny food that I tried. So yeah. And then this is the hay. It's by the same brand, Oxbow. And this is Western Timothy hay. Actually, I got both of these at my local pet shop, sorry. So yeah. And then for his hay, I don't have the bag with me, but it's just like pine shavings. So that's what I use. And then for his toys, because rabbits need to be stimulated, they need to keep their brains stimulated and active, kind of like humans, but I just get him some like balls. Let me grab his balls, his toy balls. So this is what he likes to play with. As you can see, there used to be 3 on the string, but he was able to get the other string off. But this is what he likes to play with. As you can see, he's trying to get this one off. So yeah, so that's what he plays with in his cage. I'm gonna see if he wants to play with it. But yeah, so like I was saying, bunnies need to keep their brains stimulated, so toys, and if you guys have any like boxes that you can cut up for them to play with, they would love that. In a couple months, I'm going to be changing my room. I'm going to be moving back into my old room. Why is this so bright? Like, I'm trying to turn down the brightness, guys. Sorry. Okay. Well, anyway. So, yeah. So, if you have a bunny, you probably know what to do with your bunny and how to make it interact and everything like that. I used to have a bunny a long time ago when I was a kid. Her name was Molly. She wasn't a Holland Lop. She was like a normal bunny. She was gray and white. She was adorable. I unfortunately don't have her anymore. She passed away, so I figured why not get a new bunny. So that's why I got him, because it was him, and then there were 2 other bunnies. My mom went into the pet store a couple days ago prior to me getting him and said that there was a black and white bunny that came up to her, and she was able to like hold it and everything, and I'm like, dang it, why didn't I get that bunny? But I mean, you have to just bond with your bunny and to interact with it. It needs to get to know your scent, your surroundings. So I love my little Charlie. That was his name previously. The reason why his owners returned him to the pet store was because they had really bad allergies, so they had to return him to the pet store. So I guess it was meant to be. So yeah, and this is a scoop I use to clean out his cage, in case you guys were wondering. It's just like a kitty litter scoop, but it works really well for what I need it for. So is there anything else I need to talk about? Oh, if you are like new to bunnies, I would recommend you get like an outdoor like pen, so you can bring them outside during like the summertime and the springtime, just so they get some fresh air and they're not cooped up in their cage all day, because they need to go outside just like humans do. So I would recommend that. Just make it big enough to where they can like run around, and make sure to put some like toys and little things like that inside of it so they can play with it. I do not have a companion for Charlie. I don't have the room for it. Neither does my room. I can't fit 2 bunnies in that cage because 1, that's not fair to Charlie, and 2, there wouldn't be enough room for both of them in that cage. So hopefully when I move into my bigger room, I'll think about getting a companion for Charlie, because right now he's just by himself and he needs a companion, because bunnies are social animals. They need to be with other bunnies, because in the wild, that's who they're with. They're with their mom, their dad, their sisters, their aunts, their uncles. I mean, bunnies have families too. And once the babies move out of their nest, that's when they start roaming around. And if you do find a wild baby bunny, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't do anything, because perhaps the mother will come back for her babies. You don't want to touch her bunnies, because then she won't recognize their scent and she might just abandon them. We've had plenty of baby bunnies come up to our back porch, and our cats have caught a couple of them and killed them. And I remember one time my cat caught a baby bunny. Thankfully, she didn't kill it yet, but we were able to kind of nurse it back to health. But unfortunately, the bunny did not live long enough for us to nurse it back to health. So, I mean, it's sad, but I mean, that's the nature of bunnies. That's a circle of life. So, yeah, so I just wanted to quickly hop on here and talk about my Holland lot bunny, now that you guys kind of know what his name is, what kind of bunny he is, how old he is, and a little bit of background information on him. I want to start walking him. I saw some bunny harnesses at the pet store. Comment down below if you guys walk your bunnies. I've never walked a bunny ever. So just let me know in the comments. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for all the amazing support you have shown me on this channel. I'm thinking about getting Charlie an Instagram. Let me know if that would be something you guys are interested in, because I think he's just so stinking adorable and I love him. And yeah, so I love you guys so much. Please smash that like button and please subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Say bye, Charlie. Bye.